Okay, so let's see. We are live and we're gonna start a Civ 3 game. Ooh, hold on. This is kind of loud. Cool. Now we're gonna start a Civ 3 game playing with the Macedonians. We're Pax Macedonica. And we're gonna conquer the world with the Macedonians, okay? I don't want to hear anything about it. We're just gonna conquer the world with the Macedonians, okay? Now, let me see here what's going on. Now we're gonna start a new game, and this is, I think Civilization 3 is the best game ever. I don't like the newer games, the new like Civilization 4 until like what is it now? 7, 8? I don't like them. I don't know. This is kind of exactly how I imagine it to be, okay? Now, we want to go continents. This world is going to be huge, so let's do the landmass. If we go with bigger landmass, we're going to end up with a lot of neighbors that we're going to have to deal with. So let me deal with less neighbors, be a little bit isolated. Hopefully I'm not going to be on this kind of island, but we'll see. So the age should be, let's go with the mediocre, 4 billion. Kind of go with the mainstream. Temperature, should we go with the warmth? Nah, we go with the temperature, the temperate climate. And then the climate is normal, not too, what is this? Dry. This is too wet. We're gonna do it with the regular ones. I think we're good. Barbarians should be random. Let's go with the random. Okay. Well, that's me. King Gosius of the Macedonians. Okay. Now we're gonna do with random here. Everything's gonna be random. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 civs that we're gonna play alongside with. Default rules? No. All random? Too much. So 10 civilizations. Let's just add one more, okay? Let's just, for the sake of it, to be fun. Where's the random one? I wanna add random one. Cool. Now, AI aggression, less aggressive. Let's stick with normal, okay? We are going to play in the easiest, which is the chieftain, just for have fun, you know. Game limits. I want to do this to what's the max that I can do? Like 900. Let's go. 1,000. Can we do 9? Can we do 1,000? Sure. Let's go 2. And we can do 1,000. Okay, 1,000 works. 1,000 works, buddy. Cool. Wait, you're trying to tell me that... So I guess it doesn't... Oh, never mind. It's gonna be 1,000. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I've played this. So, nice. Allow conquest with victory. That's all we need. Allow cultural conversations. Sure. Reverse capture the flag. Allow scientific leaders. Yeah. Sure. Elimination. I don't know what that is. Mass regicide, victory point scoring, capture the princess. Nah, don't feel like it. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, dawn of civilization. It is the year 4000 BC. Your ancestors were nomads, but over the generations, your people have learned the secrets of farming, road building, and irrigation, and they are ready to settle down. Gosius, your people are commercial and scientific, and have recently mastered alphabet and bronze working. That's cool. This is good for military, I think. The people have vested absolute power in you, trusting that you can build a civilization to stand the test of time. Yeah, I'm not that evil, guys. Look at this place. Look at this. I don't like this. That means that we're really south down here. I don't really like that. It is what it is, I guess. Well, you know, sometimes the ice holds resources of oil, so we're gonna stick with this. Ooh, let's build a warrior. So far, I don't have much here. Yeah, Pella is kind of like a little village. But, hey man, we just started. It's 4000 BC, okay? We have like, what, 10,000 population, which is pretty good for that size. You know what? I'm gonna go with the automate. Should I? I think I should. This city only. Nah, in general. So I'm just gonna let those workers to do their own thing. But I want to see the big picture here. I got bronze working. I got alphabet. What I need is to build granaries, to build temple. I need that. Temples are important, I think. You know? Yeah. Even my advisor says, listen guy, you gotta build a temple. Let's go. Okay, let's go. How many I got? Go. Come on, build a warrior, guy. Come on. Come on, Pella. Ooh, I think it's time to explore. Let's see what this village... We got 25? Okay, 25 gold from those. That's pretty cool. Now, let's see what these guys are hiding. Come on. Come on, move. Master the borders of Pella. Expand because of its high culture. Well, that's relative. Cool. The Assyrian tribe has taught us pottery. Well, pottery is pretty good. Expansionist civilization and agricultural civilization start the game with pottery. If a civilization is both expansionist and agricultural, it receives masonry. Dang it, I'm not both. I'm not either. As its second tech advance. Okay, never mind. But we can still build granaries. Okay, so let's build granaries. This is just the start of conquering the world. This probably is going to be a series of just playing this game. We're not going to finish. This is a long game. We're not going to finish it in a couple of hours. So, and I don't plan to play this for 12 hours straight, you know. But, oh, hoplite. Really? Alright. So we are growing in 7 turns, and we can build a worker in 2 turns. We can build a settler in 5 turns. But settler grabs one of our workers. So, what would Machiavelli do? Just build a barracks, brother. Come on. And this guy can actually... Hey, what are we doing here? Hey. Alright. Ooh. Okay, I can move like that. Let's freaking explore, brother. Go to selected. Where's the... there it is. Just explore the world, you know. The world is our playground. Okay. Go. Ooh. We got 25 goals. So currently we are 4+ per turn, and we got 96. Alright, 96 it is. Ooh, we're near a volcano, guys. Well, this can be a problem. Because if we are near this guy here, or even if we have like a road to this resource, which is gold, it can be a problem because whenever this volcano erupts, it can cause devastation around it. So it can destroy whatever we got there. Alright, brother, you are free to explore as well. Okay, so we're near a river, so that's good. So let's tune into our, let's put our Sun Tzu's hats for now. Let's explore the terrain. So we're near a river, so that's good because we can actually grow above 6 workers, and we don't need an aqueduct to do that, right? So that's cool. That's gonna set us kind of ahead a little bit. Oh, we built a barracks, so that would mean our warriors or military units will be veterans, I think. Sweet. So settler, we can build settler in 5 turns. We have currently 4. Should we expand? I think we should build warriors. Yeah, I think we should build warriors just to kind of explore as much as we can and, you know, get rid of those barbarians. Ooh, we got the warrior code. No way. Oh, never mind. I can't have horsemen yet. But I can build archers, which are an attack unit, right? Right. Okay. Alright, fellas, keep exploring the world. Now, the wealthiest nations of the world. Pliny. Pliny the Younger? Pliny what? Never mind. Oh, we're wealthy. We're one of the wealthiest, but let's see who else is playing with us. So we got the Ottomans. We got the Hittites. Hey, Hittites. The Macedonian cousins. We got the English. Hey, English. Puny Egyptians. Well, they weren't so puny in real life. Pathetic Aztec. Not at all pathetic. Persians and Mongols. Well, this is just a snapshot of what's happening now, but it can quickly change. Let's still explore. So far, these mountains here on the left side are pretty comforting, to be honest, because they can be a little bit of a barrier if somebody else is here. And by somebody else at this point, I'm guessing, thinking about like warlike barbarians. Ooh. What do we got here? What's in the big picture? Look how fast we've mastered these. Well, what do I need? Writing can unlock us pretty much like cultural stuff here. Then I can build a great library here, which will, I think it will give us an extra technology. Or we can build horsemen. I'm not worried about horsemen right now. I think we should go with riding. Now, let's go to our domestic advisor. Is it too soon to go 50 turns, 46 turns? Yeah, I think we should stay like as it is. It's not going to change much. I think we should gather as much gold as we can. Hey, come on, guy. Hoplite, another one. I don't think I want another hoplite. What I do want is a warrior. Let's build those warriors. And I want this guy to protect my capital city of Pella. So we just gained the maps. This is a resource that's called tobacco. Okay. I don't smoke, buddy, but hey, I'll take it. I'll sell it. Tundra. What do we got here? Food too? Game. Okay. As an icy place as this is, I think this is a good place for a kind of like a harbor or something. A city with a harbor, because it can thrive. These are shields, but these are shields needed for production, right? Building stuff. But these are game, so these have food. And also I have food here. Interesting. Well, let's worry about that later. Warrior. Thank you. Now, you guy, I want to see what's out there. Have you guys seen the Year One movie? Jack Black. When they ventured out of the unknown. That's a funny movie, guys. You gotta see that movie. I don't know if anybody's here. I'm not gonna spend some energy and just explore there because I want to go here. And you, where are you going? Yeah, let me go here. I'm gonna climb up that hill right there and just look. Do we need more warriors? What do you guys think? Yeah. Interesting. Not really. We're in the beginning phases. No. So we're using all of our shields currently. That's really good. Temple. Everybody's happy. Content at least. So I think we're good so far. I think in 2 turns we'll have another, which will be 6. So I think it's time for us to expand. Where should we expand? I'm seriously thinking about this place. Maybe even this place here, because we may grab the whale's resource here. But this guy, just for the sake of it, just to be safe, I'm gonna send him south. Okay. Cool. Sun Tzu would be proud of you guys. But we gotta put our Socrates hat right now. We gotta think it through. How to expand. Like, we do want to go north because nobody is here in the south. You can see we're right there on the pretty much the southern tip of this continent. We have to, I would say, be masters of our own continent, right? Right. Buddy, why did you wake up? Go to sleep. Oh, Pella has lost all productivity due to demonstrations and general unrest. Really? You guys are aware of that soon? The people want entertainment, luxuries, and city improvements. What shall we do? Zoom. Oh, look at that guy. Just entertain them, fella. Just keep them entertained. Okay. The warrior. Come on, warrior. Explore. There's the settler. I'm telling you. We're on. I mean, how about if we just go... I'm seriously thinking doing it here. Interesting. Well, you know what? Maybe here is better. Because we have the wheat, we have the shields with this field here. I'm just gonna keep this guy here. Just to be just aware of what's going on in the place where I wanna build my next city. Which I think I'm gonna call the city of the Upper Macedonians, which is Bilazora, the White Dawn. Really? A warrior? Well, since whenever we reach number 6 of the workers here, we're really unhappy. I don't like that. Build a temple, right? But that costs money, which is 1 gold. And currently we have -4. Oh, come on, man. So stop building things, and I think we should build a worker, you know? I think we need to build a worker so that we can connect our city, our next city, with our capital city, right? Okay, let's go up, see what's going on. I missed that little village right there. I gotta go back with this guy. Okay. Alright, where are you going? Go back. Go back, fella. Let's go up. Let's go further north and see what's going on there. Cool. Now we have a worker. And I'm thinking maybe if we go here, here, and then here. It will take a while. Or just go here. I think I should go through here, through this pass, because I can, after that, connect to a city if I want to build here, near these resources, which will be probably helpful to trade with in the future. So let's do that. Yeah, let's just do that. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there. Oh, we got another warrior, I think. From the village. Thank you, village. Activate conscript. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. And you guy, you can go left. And you can go up on that mountain. How many turns? 6 turns. That's not too bad. I thought it was going to be like 9 turns or something. but it's pretty good. I want to keep an eye on that area right there with a game, where probably I'm going to build a city there. You guy, there's a game here, so let's see what's going on there. Oh, that was fast. That was pretty fast. Okay, build a city. Build a Zora. Boom. And this guy needs a... Wait a minute. Oh, right there. Barracks. Ooh, what is that? That's not a galley. That's a Kurah. The Kurah is the first naval unit that you can build. It is a tiny, primitive boat that must end each turn with a coastal square. Okay, of course, you can't go sea or ocean or deep waters. But it was usually galleys. But now, I guess it's because my civilization, the Macedonians, is a certain type of civilization. Alright. Let's see what's the corruption in the capital. I don't see any corruptions here, any red shields here, so that's good. And we're utilizing pretty much a lot. And we're back to -1, which is pretty good. Hey guy, I don't think you should stay here, because this volcano, I don't know what's going on with this volcano. I do want you to be in the woods there. This guy, I can leave it in the open plains because he's a phalanx, right? Like open squares are pretty much what they want. The phalanx do. Okay, go the hills there. You guys stay. Well, nice. I can see that there. Oh, another river. Sun Tzu would be happy. But what would Machiavelli think? Let's see. So far so good because I am alone. I like that. I don't like to be pressed by any other civilization, although soon enough I get a feeling that I'm going to encounter somebody. I don't know if that's going to be the Ottomans or whoever. This guy can stay in these hills here. This guy can also stay here. Go up that mountain. Whenever you're on a mountain or a hill, your view is increased. Okay, Pella, what did you do, Pella? Okay, growth. Pella has 5 and is growing in 4 turns. I think it's time for another settler. Or maybe a turn and a settler. How about this? And then after that, I'm gonna build a settler. Sweet. Go there, buddy. Ooh, open plains. Oh, another village. I need to get that. Come on, where are you going? You gotta build a road here. 3 turns, not bad. Oasis. See what that village is up to. Yeah. Okay, the largest. Oh my god, we gotta expand. Maya so far has the most cities. Then the Mongols, then the Persians, so on and so forth. So, hey. We are getting there. Mycenaean. Oh, of course Mycenaean is gonna give you a warrior. They were warriors. Okay. Go, buddy. I think I got a big army for this day and age, which is what? 1900 BC. Okay, buddy. You know what I need to do? I need to get up to here somehow, so I can close this gap here, so that nobody can come south of that strait right there, that pass. Okay, that's pretty intelligent if you ask me. Okay, Machiavelli would be proud. Okay, oh, another village right there. Sweet potato pie. Hey, what's going on there? That strait right there, that pass. Okay, that's oh. Okay. I like this area right here. It's beautiful looking. That's why I love this game, man. It's not like the others, the newer versions where they have like, I don't know, it's kind of like too cartoonish, you know? This has some things, I don't know, it's different. You can go down south a little bit. Yeah, you stay there. 45 or century, whatever. I'm gonna forget about you for the next 6 turns. It's gonna be worth it though. You go up north. You go with him a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Keep exploring, boys. Okay, so here they are. That's why it's a good thing for me to close this gap, and maybe later on I can just push here to get these resources a little bit away from this volcano here. We got pretty good resources up northwest there. But these guys here, I don't know who these guys are. So let me go here. What I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna have a settler right here so that I can be close to them and kind of bring the fight to them so that Machiavelli will like me even more, you know? So let's do that. Let's go back to our cities, and I think it's time to build a settler, isn't it? -3 here. Come on, man. Come on. Go past that oasis right there. Climb that mountain, guys, so you can see what's going on over there. Fortify. Cool. Another one. We gotta fight these guys. Let's go. Who is this? Yeah, I think it's enough for now, you know? I mean, I'm gonna close myself up to here, and then I have some time at least to kind of work my way up here in this section area. At the same time, I'm gonna push these guys. Maybe do another one here, and just place a lot of my army men there. But before I do that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kill all those barbarians right there. Ruh. Ruh. Sweet. Where's that guy going? You fella, I need you there. Settler, nice. Let's close the gap. Close the gap, flatten the curve. Let me not go there. Alright. What should the name of this city be called? So we got Pella, we got Bilazora, right? How about Scopi? Scopi, which means to gather in Macedonian, ancient Macedonian. So let's do that. That's our Scopi. Scopi guy. We're gonna build a barracks. 40 turns, my guy. Come on. Hey, I wanna be in your oasis. I need to bring those 2 cities together. For now, I wanna leave at least 1 warrior exploring automatically. Oh, cautious. I am Elizabeth of the English. We give you a choice. Peace and friendship, or blood, sweat, toil, and tears. Please accept. Really? Is that a choice? Please accept the following exchange as a sign of your friendly intentions towards our people. The Wheel Warrior Code. They are impressed with our culture. They feel we're scientifically equal. The English army fears our hoplite. Our forces outnumber the English. That's good. They just have the warrior. Come on, man. Let's hear our advice. The wheel, huh? You know what? I can give you this. Nope. Sorry. Can't do it, buddy. I mean, lady. Alright, I'm gonna leave this guy exploring. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this guy exploring. But all the other ones, I'm kinda gonna go... Wait. I'm gonna consolidate them after they beaten up this guy. I'm gonna consolidate them to stay right next to here on their borders here. I think these are the English, simply because I don't want them to get comfortable a little bit, you know. I want to bring the fight to them, so that would mean that all of these guys, I can leave this guy here, so they have to go up north, by the way. I've always liked Civilization 3 music. You know? Come on, guy. Beat this warrior. Yeah. Get that gold. 25 gold, that's not bad. That's like 25 turns. Cool. Let's build our temple. Palace. Or in ancient Macedonian, palotoi. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Hoplet? No, not for the time being. Wait a minute. Somebody's... Oh, my son is screaming. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Test. Okay. Alright, we're back. Well, it's always my son as well. He's screaming in the background. He just came back from his little walk outside with his mommy, and he's not happy. He is not happy because he wants to stay outside, although it's dark outside already. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now, I already have 4 here, and it will grow to 5 in 2 turns. So I do wanna build another settler, right? Okay. No. He's still screaming. Okay, so this, if you remember, I was talking about putting up a city next to the English. This guy can have the city up here. I don't want to be too close to the English because I see they are already expanding because of their culture. So, you know, these guys can go here so that I can be a little bit of a pressure to the English. Yeah, you guy, my guy, go right there. I think this is a good place. How about... No, I should probably create a city right here first, because I will be next to the river, so I would need an aqueduct for that city to grow fast. I will also be close to the resources that I can utilize to trade with later on. Hey guy, come on man, I need money, man. I can't be doing this. So I already have... let me confirm how many like citizens this settlers take. Oh, it loses 2 citizens from its population. Okay, so I'll be 2. I think I should be good. But I also think that... Alright, I'm just gonna build one more settler. And... because I need workers, man. I need workers. How many I got here? You stay 2 here. Well, you know what? I think we should bring the fight closer to the enemy. So I think that should be a harder city to conquer, right? Sun Tzu would be so proud of me. It's not even funny. Let's see. So far so good. We're expanding towards the right direction. Oh, look at these guys. And there's several. Oh no. Alright buddy. I gotta protect you. Okay. Let me see if I... This is a defensive unit, so I don't think... I think this guy should go and protect that guy. The settler, right? Yeah. So far so good. Let's go. Yeah. What's the name of the city that we're gonna name here, that we're gonna build? I think this is a really good spot for a city, by the way. Because I'm close to a river, and I'm on the shore, and I have this fish resource, and whatever that is dies. Yeah. Corinth? Nah. Let's go with something more Macedonistic. Alexandria? It's too early. Yeah. How about... Lychnid, which is now called Ohrid. Let's go. Badumts. Alright, so we're gonna grow fast. Believe it or not, 10 turns. Because we got 2 of those baskets here. This guy, this temple would need, I'm sorry, this city would need barracks, of course. You guy can go and protect that. And I can actually build a road up to that city. Nice. What are you doing here? Okay, we built a settler. Now, we do need to build a worker. Should we build it right now? Maybe after 1, 2. Let's just wait for a while. We'll build a worker later. Hey, my fella. Now, Yeah, I think I should begin pressing the English by putting up a city right there. And later on I can put up city to the left, to the west, so that they won't be able to even go past beyond that point, hopefully. But I do need to get rid of those barbarians right there. Which we will. Sun Tzu's willing. Alright, you know what? You're gonna stay here. Not gonna attack just yet. These guys, they're coming closer to the English border. I do want to bring them back to where the barbarians are. Temple? Everybody's happy. What you guys need to do is build a worker. Stay there. Oh, interesting. Well, you're gonna stay there, but the warriors, I will need to bring them back. Okay. And this guy. I have to go circle it. Nice. What? Who built this? Interesting. Alright. Should I go and help that guy? What are you doing here? Come on, my guy. Now, let's see. Should I start building roads to my next city that will be probably around here somewhere? Or should I keep... No, I should keep going up. So I gotta help that guy reach the other cities so that I can increase commerce. I think gold per turn will increase if I have commerce, and that means if I have connected cities. Right? Right? Come on, guy. Help your fellow Macedonians right there. You little dirty warrior. You need to fight the barbarians. You should sentry here. Oh, I saw a lot of barbarians up north. There's a lot of movement there. Look at them. Where are you guys going? I'm gonna kill your brother right there. I think that was the right time to attack them. Yeah, that's not cool. So I gotta... I had to do that. I had to go back. Whoa. You, my fella, don't need to go any further. I'll just bring you back here. Thank you very much. Writing. We're done with writing so that... What can we do with burial? I don't need that. Mathematics. I can build a catapult. That's pretty neat. Let's do that. Oh. Yeah, for sure. I need masonry. Huh. So I can establish an embassy with the English. Let's do that. London. Where are your other cities? English. Okay, so he has a settler. I think he's beginning to expand right now. Cool. Now I know something about the English. The English, there are too many. If you know from which movie that comes from, hit the comment section. Look, that's a lot of workers right there, fella. I need to bring this guy back to my territory. Because that's where they can heal. I built another hoplite, which I didn't need, I think. I think I can work with another warrior. And I think I should bring up another hoplite there. Yeah, because I'm gonna have another city that's gonna be on the front lines that I think I'll need to fight the English pretty soon. I think it's inevitable, Mr. Anderson. Yay! Cool. So I think I said this city should be here. And then later on, probably I should have like another city somewhere, maybe here. Why though? Huh. For sure. I think we're building a pretty a good civilization, you know. It's nothing crazy. Man, 19? Really? 19 turns for this barracks here? Warrior. Yeah, I like that. And I'm also gonna bring this warrior up north here so I can pressure the English. I'm gonna leave one worker here so it can work within this for this city only. I can automate for this city only, I think. Automate this city only. Yeah. But not this guy. This guy right there to the south. Alright, fella. You fortify until you heal. Now, let's kind of create our positions here. That was fast. I think it's going to be a little bit of a race. He has a settler that I know of. We also have settler. Let's automate for this city only, buddy. Let's think about our overall strategy. What would Machiavelli do? I think we're on the right path of bringing the fight to our maybe future enemies, or at least not giving them any space from the get-go, so to speak. You know? I think that's what Machiavelli would do. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I'm gonna leave this guy to kind of operate in this city and that city only. Wealth, sure. Is it a good time to start building attack units? Not at this moment, fella. Let's let's kind of gather as much gold as we can, you know. Let's bring up that hoplite up north. This guy can stay here, but I do need to build a road. Okay, 45 fella. So did I thought to do it here? Well, what about that guy? Or maybe there. Yeah. I think I need to build up that city with cultural structures as fast as possible. Let's do Heraclea, the Macedonian pronunciation of Heraclea. Alright, this guy also needs barracks. Let's go with that. Ooh, Netherlands. Cautious. The Dutch are fond of bartering. Cautious. I therefore propose that you give a ceremonial burial. In return, I will see to it that you receive the wheel. I think that's a good deal. But hold on now. Didn't I get the wheel? They have the spearmen. They are impressed with our culture, though. They are scientifically equal, at least they think. And we outnumber. You know what? We're gonna accept that, Dutch people. Sure. The generosity of Macedonia is all the talk in the Netherlands. Well, that's too fast, so I don't believe you, buddy. Okay, let's go back. I do think I need to kind of grab this place here as fast as I can. I think this place is pretty... has a lot of resources. These are the sugar resources. You guys can go back there. You automate this city only, buddy. Okay, I got +6 per turn gold. That's good. That's golden. So 1, 2, 3. This guy will be 4. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should go here. I can kind of bridge the gap later on. I think this should be fine. I think I need to go grab that place here with this warrior, just in case anybody step on it. Go north. Okay, the most powerful. Oh, look at the Macedonians. They're the most powerful in the, what, 10th century BC? Alright. That's a little bit accurate. I mean, the Macedonians, they did kind of form their kingdom in the 9th century, I believe. Something like that, or maybe 8th century BC, with the first king, Karan. Alright, so we got 2 of these. The worker I'm gonna bring up north, because I do want to keep the pressure up north. Oh, look at those. Look at those horses right there. Interesting. You go up there. You guy, stay here. Build some roads. Don't just stand there. Okay, guy. I think I'm gonna bring you up with the settler right there. You go where I told you to go. At least I think I told the settler to go that place. Alright, so I got a couple of hoplites here. I think that's unnecessary now. Or is it? It's not. Let's keep that town safe. And let's build a road up to that. And you guys are gonna go up, maybe up to here. And then gonna branch out maybe up to the left or to the right. Well, definitely to the right to connect this city and maybe the city that's soon to be built in the north. These guys. How many I got there? I got 2 warriors. Okay. I'm gonna keep that guy on that mountain so I can see a lot of things from there. Maybe I'm gonna keep him to the mountain to the east. Simply because Sun Tzu tells me that. Cool. Build a road. Okay, so we built Salonika, which is the modern city of Thessaloniki. And this city also needs a barracks. Really? Keep them entertained, please. Yeah, I'm building the temple so they can be entertained. Alright, so I got 11 plus gold. I do have wealth here. I don't like that. Let's see. Oh, that's the same city. Okay. So let's open up my advisory. Nope, not that guy. Can I do this? Masonry, 1 turn. Well, let's do it after I complete masonry, just so I know what the difference will be in turns. Okay. Let's see the big picture. So I said I need mathematics so I can build catapults. I think that's fair. I do want to conquer, and by doing that I do want to first bombard so that I can weaken the enemy. I'm not just going to go into any battles. That's not what Sun Tzu is teaching us. I gotta take every precaution and every action that I can take before engaging the enemy hand to hand. Okay. What about the barracks? Are we done with the barracks? We're done with the barracks. Okay. This city will grow. So, I don't think it's smart to build walls, because the city will expand, beyond the walls, so they will become pretty much obsolete, if you ask me. But maybe a warrior. Let's see what I can build with this guy here. Oh, keep them entertained. Yeah, let's build a settler. This city needs it. You see, I'm 7 workers here. If I wasn't near river, I would have been 6 and I would have stopped. The city wouldn't have expanded. But thankfully, I'm near a river, so I don't have to wait to build an aqueduct, which takes a little bit of time. You know what? I'm gonna place this guy maybe here. Yeah. Barracks done. Colossus. What is that gonna give us? The Colossus causes its city to produce 1 extra commerce in every square. Oh, in the city that it's built. Huh. But it has to produce at least 1 already. The Colossus may be built on a city coastal. The Sea Great Wonder may become a tourist attraction. May trigger golden age for commercial civilizations. Is that us? I don't know. But what about the pyramids? Puts a granary in every city on the same continent. The Great Wonder become a tourist attraction. Okay. Should we build? Huh. At this time, I think these cities can start building attack units. It's going to take a little longer, which is great. I'll have the time to increase this gold per turn. But after this settler, maybe we should build the pyramids. Put a granary in every city on the same continent. Hey, guy, I think it's time for us to build the long-desired city near our borders. Well, do you really want to quit? Nah, not really. Wait. Okay. I think we should bridge this gap here. What do you guys think? If we put a city here, or maybe here. I'm more tempted to do it here. I don't know why. Maybe because of this. Interesting. Yeah, I should do it here. I also need to create a road next to the or to the horses. Okay, I think it's time to go right here. You guy, my guy, can sentry, and you fella can actually stay on that top of the mountain right there. Oh, who's that? Netherlands. Okay, Netherlands, you're exploring. I see you there. Getting kind of restless, aren't you? You guy, you can build a road. You stay there. Okay, worker. Create a road there. Warrior. Okay. Sure. Temple. Think so? This city is not going to grow that much yet. So for now, I think I should also create an archer. Yeah. Let's just place these guys just so that they can become a menace if I do need to make them a menace for my neighbors. I think that's what Machiavelli would like. He often stated in his book, The Prince, how the Romans actually they didn't have standing armies near their enemies. What they did was they transformed their armies into settlers. And so, what's the terrain info? Oh, I got game here, buddy. In that case, I can probably... Yeah, right there. Right there. So they didn't have standing armies per se. What they did was they transformed their armies, the Romans did, and made them settlers, like regular people, and they settled or colonized near their enemies. So their arch enemies were, you know, you can guess it, the Macedonians. And so let's go with Tetovo. And so they settled a lot of Romans in today's Albania. just so that they can keep an eye, they can watch the Macedonians close, and whenever they need to kind of mobilize, they did that. And that was pretty fast, so they didn't have to mobilize in Italy, let's say, and then just do all the logistics and, you know, go beyond the seas and reach the shores near Macedonia. They would be already there. Come on, man. I'm almost there, you see? Probably like a turn or two. Oh, that corruption probably is the problem right there. Oh, my first attack unit. And that, my guy, needs to go in the front lines right there. Okay, our workers have completed a road to bring dyes to Pella. Okay, I'll make a lot of people happy. So I think right now, Iraklia, you guys are all working. Okay, keep working, buddies. Yeah, everybody's working here. The pyramids, 24 turns. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, sweet. Sweet potato pie. Let's see. I think I need to automate this guy, this city with this fella here. So automate this city only, buddy. Horses. Yeah. That city, which is Iraklia. After the barracks, I'm gonna kind of push to expand culturally so that I can grab those horses. Okay, what is this? Bilazora, what are you doing here, buddy? I think you need to build an archer as well. I got a pretty good gold per turn. How much will this? 6 turns. Well, oh, I saw a warrior there. I gotta protect this guy. So if I go here, he's fortified. He may attack me, and this is not a defensive unit. So in that case, I have to bring one of my warriors with this guy. See how it works? See that, Machiavelli? You, fella. Oh. Okay, I think this will be my barrier here. I'm gonna keep that guy up north a little bit. You can keep pressing up north as well. I'm gonna wait here for that warrior to arrive. Huh. Wakey wakey. You can fortify it here, buddy. Nice, we're expanding. You know what, I'm gonna wait for the next turn. Because maybe I should have went up. Anyway, you guy can fortify there. Build an archer. Sure, that's great. Now after I build my pyramids, I don't have to build a granary because I will have granary. But what I do want to have now is more workers down south here, so I can kind of make most of the land. I do need to connect this city as well, which is Tetovo, while pressing up north. Come on, where did that warrior go? I think he may have been defeated by that other warrior, which was the Netherlands warrior. Huh. Alright. I do need another city, I believe. Let's worry about that a little bit later. I'm gonna press with those two. Yeah, I think that warrior got defeated. Anyway. You guys can stay here just to kind of keep an eye on the area. Okay, this is the last time. I think I'm gonna up north with those people. The archer and the warrior. I think I'm gonna need them where the English are. Should I be worried more about the Dutch than the English? I wasn't expecting a couple of civilization next to me. Yeah. Let's keep these guys here as well. Okay. Let's connect those horse resources so that maybe we can build horsemen. What's the big picture, buddy? Map making? I think I should go for the Republic. Philosophy will give me bonus tech, the first civilization to reach a word attack. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe that's me. 14 turns. That's not me. It's gotta be 13 turns. 10 turns. Okay, I think that's worth it. 6 turns, build a road to have horses. Okay, let's see that miracle. This guy can stay here, so you gotta fortify, buddy. And you gotta build a road up to this Salonika town. I gotta have my cities connected. That's a nice way to reach them faster, you know? Teto, what did you do, buddy? Build a barracks? That's good. What else do you need? Well, I think you need maybe a worker. Building 3. No, I need you to grow, my friend. So, for that, maybe you should build an archer to attack people? Are we that bad? Yeah, the catapult. Let's do the catapult. Oh. Nope. Wrong button. Okay, archer. Come on, guy. Stay there. Temple. Nice. Temple done in Scoopy. Well. Catapult. If you've noticed, I'm kind of preparing to attack. I do need catapults so that I can... Oh, bring horses. Yeah, buddy. Give them some entertainment. Oh, come on. I'm so close in building the pyramids. This is cool. This makes a person happy, I guess. Barracks done. 0 growth. I think these people here need... look at that corruption right there. So out of 6, 4 I'm not using. No bueno. I can kind of handle that when I get to the point of having courthouses to build. So, until then, maybe temple, because we're so far from our capital. I think we should build a temple here. Yeah. Cool. I got horses. Well, I still need to connect this guy with that. For that, I'm gonna build a road up to there. It's gonna take a while because I gotta breach those mountain ranges. Okay. Hoplite. No, I don't need a hoplite. Chariot. I can go with catapult. I think that should be enough. Later, I will need some hoplites because they are defensive, and I do need to protect whatever I'm gonna conquer, right? That may not be a lot, but hey, I do need to protect my catapults. Anyway. Nice. Kind of closing the gap right there, so nobody can pass. Who's building the Colossus? I didn't tell them. Cool. Let's build another archer, right? Catapult. Yeah, buddy. You can go. Well. Yeah, I think I should go there. Because at any point, this city can become an English city. Because of the expanding culture of the neighboring city. You see, that's why I think this game is really good, man. It has so many aspects of how to play it. It's kind of connected to reality of the history and all that. And it's not over realistic, which I think enables us to, how should I put it, enables us to kind of imagine stuff, you know? If it's over realistic, you're just absorbing things. You're not engaging it with your cognitive abilities, with your mind, if that makes sense. Philosophy. Code of laws, I think that should be to reach the Republic for sure. And after Code of Laws, we shall be able to build courthouses. And that's pretty neat. Because we will decrease corruption. Corruption increases the further we are from the capital. Okay, that sounds good, buddy. Barracks are done. And I do think that I need to build... Whoa, I don't want to do that. I do want to build a courthouse. Because courthouse will actually fight against cultural expansion of neighboring cities as well. So that's neat. Come on, buddy. Build a road right there. So we're going back to -3 gold per turn, -4. Because we just built another unit. We'll need that. I think we should be good with the catapults. A couple of them, maybe 3. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe building another city here. Huh. Let's see, diplomatic status. We're at peace, but I do want to know what's the relation between these two. Maybe I can partner with one. I don't know. I think it's too early for that. Hold on. What if I build an embassy with the Netherlands, right? I can do that. Amsterdam. Oh, buddy, you're gonna be up to for a surprise soon. Alright, let's see if I can... Let's talk with the Netherlands. No, not you, Elizabeth. I got a wife. Sorry, Elizabeth. We would like to propose a deal. Military alliances. They would never accept that. Okay. That's not possible. I hear you. What? Mathematics for ironworking? Will I advance you guys too soon? We accept it. Bye, William. I want to be friends with you, buddy, so I can press on the English. I've already Ooh, the pyramids. Sweet. This is Pella. It's grown for sure. These are the pyramids. They look weird a little bit right there, but eh. Now, why are you unhappy, little girl? Courthouse here? That shouldn't... What is the mausoleum of Mausolos? Makes 3 unhappy citizens contaminated city. Whoa. And how long? 15 turns? Well, this city can grow substantially because it has a river, so that can be a challenge. Let's build it. Let's build it. I'm almost done connecting the further city I have. That's cool. Alright, so I got 2 and 3 in a catapult, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of like a big army there, you know, for this day and age, 70 BC. I got an iron here, I see it. Alright, fella, I think you can build a road. You guys build it here together. Hoplite, a couple of them. Let's kind of make these cities a little bit harder to conquer, because I don't care if I lose Heraclea here. That's meant to be kind of like a warrior base, warrior colony in a sense, because Machiavelli told me so. Ooh. Come on, man, you really think that... Oh. Attack. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, I got a warrior there. I also have a hoplite. And this warrior can go here so that nothing can touch that iron. What do you think you're going? Netherlands guy. Okay, you can go back. Right there. Okay. I like this map. I get a lot of resources. I do. So I see pretty much not so little gold as well. Okay. What was this? England. Where do you think you're going, England? Don't you know who I am? No. I got another hoplite. Yeah, I said I would need hoplites, right? Because I do need to protect my catapults. Such a Macedonian thing to do. Protect the catapults. That's what Philip II did. Alexander's father. He kind of perfected catapult, you know, warfare. Sweet. What are you doing building a colossus here? Are you nuts? Switch. I see a couple of shields here that are not used, so stop being corrupt. Build a courthouse. And move on. Look. Not again. Courthouse, buddy. For sure. Alright, well if that's the case, let's see. Hoplite. Yeah, we're good for now. Build a road. Hey, what's going on? I heard a weird noise. Okay, the most advanced nations of the world. The glorious Mongols. Well, we're second, that's not bad. The Babylonians, we should be careful if we encounter the Mongols, the Babylonians, or the Ottomans. Poor Hittites. I'll try to help them. We'll see. Okay, let's go up and place them here so that they can be always with the catapults and protect them. Defend the catapults. Okay, I've connected that city as well. Tetovobitz's hoplite. Really? What are you gonna build here? I see a warrior right there, so I'm gonna block him right there if I can. And I'm gonna try connect the road with the iron resource. Yeah, I have to build this road right there. Where are you going? Okay. I think I should build another settler right now. This is not growing, so might as well. Remember that warrior? He's right there somewhere. I'll let this guy go and build a road there so that I can connect this resource with the dye. I mean the dye with the road. That's exactly what Machiavelli would do. Just kidding, I have no idea. Alright. Okay. Archers, fortify. I do need to kind of handle that horseman right there. Hey, I don't need to build a Colossus, buddy. I thought we... Oh, somebody's been stealing here. Let's build a courthouse so that somebody can go to jail. You know how that goes. It's pretty simple. You steal, you should go to jail. Now, where should I build my next city? You see, I thought I should build a city right there so I can kind of block the Dutch. But no, go say no. Well, in that case, I think I should build a city here. It's not going to grow fast, though. That's the thing. Huh. Yeah, I think I need to kind of utilize this gold resource. Maybe I should block these guys and have like a city here. Just so they'll be forced to build a city in the desert. Well, look at that. That's an iron. So it'd be stupid for me to force them to go there, you know? I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, I think I should build a city here. I'll be close to water. And I think that should stop them going west, at least a little bit. Wow, I'm draining my gold pretty fast. I do need to... Oh, the volcano is active. Oh. Alright, guy. Stop right there. Let's just stay like that. And you can go there. Just in case somebody tries to act smart and attack my, You see this guy? He's acting smart. That volcano can erupt at any time. And what it will do is create this sort of like an orange area, which will be like pollution and stuff. If you're near or on these tiles here, while that happens, your health or even the whole unit can get destroyed. So, wouldn't recommend that. But I did want to build a city here. So let me put a hoplet there, just to kind of grab that space. Claim it. Claim it, dang it. Alright, what's happening here? Everybody's happy. Good to know. I think I need to make road to here so I can have that resource. But for that, I want to put a war unit. Alright, we build a settler. Come on, man, why are you guys so unhappy? I mean, I know why you are, but just hang in there. Fun's coming. Yeah, build a road. We need that resource. Oh, that's the same city. What's wrong with me? Okay. Now, this guy can go up here. See a lot of movements in between here, a lot of open spaces here, so that's no bueno. Not building the Colossus yet, or maybe ever. What I do need to build is more archers. Nope, hoplites. A little bit more. Okay. Mausoleum. Mausolos. Okay. What does that bring us? Makes 3 unhappy citizens content in its city. That's pretty neat. Where is it? I don't see it. I see a temple. Did it get stolen by somebody? Are you kidding me, buddy? Anyway, zoom to Bella. Everybody's happy. I think I'll need another worker. And then... Godspeed. Oh, there it is. It erupted. It's not that bad. I thought it would be worse. I guess it only pollutes the tile that the volcano is sitting on, I guess. Alright. Now, automating this city, buddy. I think he's gonna irrigate here. Okay. Automate this city only, buddy. I think temple's done here. That's cool. But I do need a courthouse. I'm draining my gold. I do want to reach the Republic. You see, another volcano here. Maybe an earthquake is coming or something. Usually that's how it goes. Alright, 3 hoplites here. Don't need more. I think I can go with a wealth. Send them there. What can you do? I'm gonna send this guy right there so he can automate there. And you, fella, I think you can automate in this city. Let's do that. I do want to have at least one worker in each city to automate work. Hoplite. Did I want it to do that? Swordman. Huh. You know what? Let's try to... Yeah. I do need to reduce the funding for science. Which is bad, but hey, it is what it is. And what I do want to do again here is bring hoplites up north, because soon it's gonna be a rumble. I don't want to build an archer at this point. I want to keep my gold. I want to keep my starters. You know, the ancient Macedonian currency. What do I want to build? How about a settler again? Nope. Courthouse? What's the... sure. For sure. Fella, you do need to automate this city. Look at those guys. Alright, so I got 2 hoplites. I think 1 is on the way, so that will be 3. And I got 3 catapults. And some warrior and a couple of archers. That's a pretty good army if you ask me. If we wanted to go straight for the capital, we can. And then kind of circle around these Dutch people here. Interesting. But before that, we gotta take care of these guys. Hey man, what do you think you're doing? Archer is fine. You go find their base. We got a couple of hoplites here. I think that's good. Right? I think so. Man, my gold is draining. I need more gold. How do I get more gold? Am I doing something that I'm not supposed to do, guys? Alright, I don't have a guy to automate here, so I'm gonna bring this guy so he can automate down there in that city. You fella, fortify, build a city. Now, Argo. Sure, we can go with that. I would go with the courthouse because, you know, corruption runs havoc right there. The further you are from the capital, the worse the corruption becomes. Automate this city. What? Why does you want? What? It doesn't want to do it. Heh. Look at the Dutch. They're so busy. Hey man, build me another archer right there. You can connect that mine right there. I don't know who built it. Nobody asked me. Automate this city, buddy. Oh no. Oh no, let's see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, that was easy. I think they're going for the worker right there. Yeah, expand the palace. Make it clean, buddy. Looks clean, right? Looks clean to me. Now you can get your butt up north because your brothers need you. You as well. Well, no, you know what? Because there might be a big uprising, barbaric uprising that can happen, or like maybe up to 10 units of barbarians just go up north. And that's you can even think they can destroy your city even. We don't want to happen. We don't want to make that happen, so we're just gonna keep that archer right there next to the, in the capital. Alright, hoplite buddy, stay there. And you defeat Boonga Boonga. Come on, yeah, Captain Caveman. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm gonna make this little palace a little bit cuter. Can you automate now, buddy? Thank you. What are you doing, man? What about the swordman? It's pretty good attack. What's the cost? Huh. We should do it. We should definitely do it. Because winter's coming. And I'm serious about kind of starting a war with the English. Where are these guys gonna go? I wonder. Wait. Can't believe it. I think somebody's building a Colossus again. Yeah. So annoying. But what I can build is... I don't know why they have these chariots, man. Just probably because of the movement. That's it. I do want to build up my attacking capabilities. Where are these guys going? I think we're gonna have to start a war with them sooner than we think. You know. Oh no. Please be defeated. Yeah. All right. Winter's here. Let's begin that war. Before that, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And I'm gonna create not the autosave. Pax Macedonica. Sweet potato pie. Now, I will have to destroy these here simply because I don't want them to build another city. Wait. No, you're right. I gotta annoy them first. We'd like to propose a deal. Huh. York, Nottingham. Oh, they're furious. Take the deal, suffer. Well. Prepare for war. Fun times. Well, buddy. Oh, I got a couple of them. Nice. I don't know, what should I do with this? Should I attack right away? I got 2 archers here, catapult, and 3 hoplites, and a warrior. I gotta wake them all. Move units in stack. Let's go. It's gonna spread out a little bit. So that they will have to spread out as well. Hoplite. I think I'll need hoplites, you know? But it'll be an assortment. Yep, another archer there, which will be really helpful here. You gotta need to... okay. He needs to heal. And these guys, I'm gonna keep them spread out with the rest of them. If London falls, that's pretty much it for the English. Hoplite archer. Do I have hoplite here? Okay, I'm gonna stop building on hoplites here. And what I'll do, start building, what I will start building is wealth. -3. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I need to increase my gold. Hoplite, buddy. Go up. Go up north. Your brothers need you. Oh, look at that English guy. Hey, Englishman. Hey, chap. I'll meet you halfway, you know. Yeah. So whenever he moves, he'll stop. He'll has to stop, and then I can go further and attack with the archer. See what I did there? Let me see if I can catapult them to oblivion from here. Well, I'm gonna take this city. I don't want to destroy it, right? Wait. Nope. Okay, you guys can wait until the end of the turn. But as far as you guys... let's go. It has a hoplite defending, which is pretty bad. They're good at defending, you know. Go. Okay, this is a good number of an army, you know, for this age, I think. Alright, what do I need to do? I gain these guys in war, so I'm willing to spare them if they got captured or something, so I'm gonna automate that North Irakleia city right there. I do need to advance that city a little bit, you know. Where's that guy going? I gotta handle that guy. Yeah, exactly. I got you where I want to, buddy. Attack. Oh no. That's good. Hey. Die. Not me. But you. Got him. Well, one worry I have to worry about less. Okay, I think I should actually bring myself closer to their next city. By the time he gets there, I may conquer London itself. Let's go, catapult. Badoomts. Well, that's nothing. Didn't do much. Like a couple more chances. Okay, that's good. There's another one right there. Alright, let's do it again. He's not gonna attack. He has hoplites there. So I'm not gonna attack either. You know? I'll try to weaken them as much as I can before I attack them. Or before I have enough numbers. Okay. Let's go again. Wait. No, okay, never mind. Automate this city, buddy. Yeah, we can go actually for the Republic because the corruption is lower. I think workers are more efficient and stuff like that. Is this a good time to do that? I think it is. I think it is. Let's see the big picture here. Currency. Ooh, boy. That feels tempting, you know. I think we should go with currency because we can build marketplaces so that we can increase our gold. Yes. Please. Please, anarchy. Please. Well. Later, buddy. Look at that guy. Huh. I'll have him circled. There you go. Bombard away. Dang it. But he healed. I think last time I got him, but he healed again. Wait. Okay. Okay. I see some movement there. Come on, buddy. Nice. So this means, since this stayed damaged, this means that both of the spearmen that are there are already damaged. I do want to attack probably with foot people. I'm not going to damage you, buddy. I may use you. I plan to capture this city, so I want to capture at least London and York, so I can have the Dutch pretty much confined to the north, you know? Let's see what's there. Okay. Bombard away. Not again. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. If this is pretty successful, I will attack them. Hopefully they don't have walls, which I don't think they do. That wasn't successful. I'm gonna wait for another turn. Maybe by that time these guys can kind of approach a little bit closer. There you go. So I'll have an attack unit close by. Okay. I'll deal with, well, you know what? Maybe that can ease the disaffection a little bit. Cool. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And of course it's gonna be pretty successful now, but I'm not gonna be able to attack with those couple of archers that I spaced out. Well, that's fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna lose this. Oh! Good for you, buddy. You've just defeated an archer, but you need to go back and heal. Okay. Now let me attack. So they have to be mindful now. They also have an archer, which is not a defensive unit. That's pretty good. I have 3 archers myself here. It's also pretty good. Well, that's 4. I do think that I need to wait for this guy to attack. And this guy, because I thought this will be an easy capture, but not... doesn't seem like it. Look at this guy. I need to grab this here. I do need another... I would say... another settler. After I've become a republic, of course. Alright, I think we should be ready for the next turn. And we're going for the Republic. Now, starting from Heraclea. Why are you unhappy, buddy? I think I need to regroup, in a sense. There we go. What are you gonna... Yeah, wealth is good here. Should I go for another settler? Yeah, we should. Heraclea, I think we're done. Okay. Now, I'm gonna wait. Only after I'm done with the bombardment, I will attack with my forces. Nothing happened? No bueno. Let's pillage this improvement. And for sure I'm gonna wait a couple more turns because I do want these swordsmen coming closer. Oh, look at that. I forgot about those. Well, I have them now. Bombard. I do want to wait because he has a couple of hoplites and an archer, I think. No, you don't have to go that far. But I do want to pillage that improvement right there so that he cannot build elephants or have his citizens happier. Okay. Ooh, sure. Well, I have my goals, English woman. You got 69? Can you have me a 69? Yeah, of course you will. I think I'm kind of too deep now to stop. And they're only 2 cities big, you know? Yeah, forget it. Sorry. I gotta finish this. I do need to claim this territory so that I don't have to worry about 2 civilizations here later down the road, and that don't have to be stretched like to the east and to the north to worry about my border, so to speak. I'll have to worry about my northern border from a single civilization. That would be the Dutch, probably. Now, what is this guy gonna say? Okay. Now, you guys can wait until I have these 2 archers close. But this guy, in the meantime, can pillage the improvement. So, that city up north is totally isolated. What can I do with you here? You actually can grow me some workers. And in the meantime, I have to bring more of my swordsmen attacking people up north. Because next is York. Alright, let's see. There we go. Bombard, and I think this should be my last turn before I conquer London. Sorry, London. It's been a blast, buddy, but alright. That's good. I think this is the best scenario that I could hope for. A couple of these hoplites were damaged, so I'll just go in for the kill. Should be one more. Oh, one more hoplite. Look at that. Yep. Install a new governor. Build the barracks. You guys can stay there for now. And let's move on in conquering York. For sure. Alrighty. Wait, hold on. Let's keep at least one there. Couple of them. And you can stay here so you can have that spot for our settler coming in the near future. You can heal a little bit. What happens if I attack from the mountains with an archer? Not quite sure. So let's see where that will take us. Yeah, of course. That's pretty weird. Now, let's go. Man. Currency. think we need to go with this. Huh. Well, I do want to have a hoplite here. Okay. I'm not gonna attack just yet. I do want to bombard them first. You guys can fortify. You move up the ranks by fighting. You kind of keep an eye on that guy. Okay, I think I'm good. Confident. This should be an easy capture. And you can automate this city here. Alright, you're not gonna fortify there because I'm gonna forget about you. The Dutch. Greetings, Gosius. The Macedonian people lack knowledge, vital to survival and growth in today's fast-paced world. What is this, an interview? Will you forgive us philosophy? Will you give us philosophy in exchange for mysticism? Buddy, we don't like your culture. You do have the swordman, though. And you like our culture. What would Machiavelli do? Mysticism and philosophy? Wait. How about map making? No. Mysticism and 90 gold. I think that's good. Yeah, we'll go with that. 90 gold. I need gold, man. Oh, good for you, Maya. Okay. We may just kind of destroy that city as well while we're here. What else are we gonna do with this army? Bombard away. Oh, nice. Okay, now you settler, go there. You are a defensive unit. Yeah. First swordman in action we're seeing today. Jesus. Oh, God. Revenge your brother, man. Come on, don't be super... Okay, good. Attack from the mountains. Nice. Oh, we've liberated it. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for kill for Nottingham. I do want to finish the English. Look at that. No shame. You just got obliterated, buddy. I'm just kidding. I'll do the same. I'm just gonna build settlers as fast as I can. You know. Just so I can expand fast, especially if I'm left with a single city like the English are. And I stopped you there in your tracks, buddy. What's happening in Pelaman? This city is growing too fast. Let me build a courthouse. Maybe that can kind of ease the tensions there for a bit. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? What does the Oracle do? That's a good question, right? Doubles the effect of all temples in the Empire. They produce 2 content fates instead of 1. I actually need that. 38. Dang it. 38. Not here, buddy. I'm not going to build you here. But I will build you probably in the capital. Let's see. All right, so probably need more people the further the towns are, because that can probably help with unrest or something. All right, guys, do your magic. I don't think I'll need that guy, so I'm just gonna bring that guy up there. And hoplite. Nope. No. Okay. Why can't I? Oh, there you go. 6. I want to build a settler. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna spread out as much as I can here, which is good. What will happen here? I do need to connect these cities, right? So go there. I wonder. Yeah, I gotta wait for the next turn. I want to bombard this guy first. I want to be smart about it, you know. Hey, Reclea, you've been doing so far so fine, man. Why are you guys unhappy? There we go. Let's go. Nice. If I can... Oh! Love that. Come on, Archer. Yeah, I lost that guy. Not gonna lose here, for sure. I got a lot of people here around this city. But I do... Yeah, for sure, it's gonna be destroyed. Yeah, we've destroyed the fledgling English, sire. Well. Oh, well. Now, we gotta focus on the Dutch. First, I want to leave one worker down there, because I do want to automate that city as well with my worker. Okay, let's see. Well, alright, that works. I want to circle this guy right here, just so that you won't be able to build another city here, you know what I mean? I may attack from here. Alright, that's cool. Look at that. It's pretty good, right? Hey guys, we are on the right track here. I want to bring this guy back so he can heal. Maybe even put some catapult over there, some catapult over there. This guy can go probably here. Fortify. And what are you doing building the Oracle, man? 3 hoplites here. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, I think I need to bring maybe another hoplite here. Yeah. Gonna want to close up that space there. I do need another person right there, because he may cross this border here. Archer, for sure. What do you got there? Ah, that's a settler. Alright, buddy. Stop right there. That was an evil laugh, but I had to. I'm not gonna need this guy anymore, I think. So I will just keep maybe doing that. Fortify. 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 Yeah. It's a pretty strong stance right there, right? Machiavelli would be proud of me. Not Socrates, though. Alright, Pella. Create the oracle so we can make more people happy. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Which city are you gonna automate? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, fortify. And that should be good enough from this part here. I should maybe think of creating more cultural buildings there, but I think for this video should be enough, guys. I think we did a good job. We went by the plan. We succeeded. We've destroyed the English. We've also expanded as much as we can on our little continent here. There's a lot more gameplay here that we can do. Of course, we gotta kind of fill out this space here, just because we don't want anybody else to fill it up. Anyway, this was a great play, and I'll see you guys soon. All right.